Your China joint venture's board of directors used to be the boss. It isn't anymore. Most foreign investors assume the old unanimous board approval rule still protects them. It doesn't. If your China company was set up before 2020, the way major decisions are made has fundamentally changed. I'm Rossana Bellina, international lawyer in 4 jurisdictions. This is China from the Inside, where global strategy meets local reality. As of January 1st, 2025, the old legal framework of foreign invested enterprise expired. After that day, your China entity is no longer allowed to operate under its old governance structure. And that's not just a detail on paper, it changes who actually calls the shots. Before, the board of directors was the highest authority. Now it's a shareholders meeting. Decisions like increasing capital or merging, those now go to a shareholder vote. And the veto power? You lose it, unless your article of association specifically reflects that. There is also a practical kicker. Now you cannot change your business scope, transfer equity, or even appoint a new legal representative until your governance structure matches what the new law requires. Let me show you what that looks like in real life. One example, the stall transaction. A client wanted to sell their stake in a Chinese joint venture earlier this year. Buyer was ready, but when they filed the transfer, the registration authority rejected it because the company's governance documents were outdated. They had to restructure before they could close the deal. Here is another example, the veto that disappeared. A minority shareholder assumed they could still block a merger through their board seat. Under the old contract, they could, but after the deadline, the majority shareholder argued that the default rules now apply. Only 2/3 shareholder vote is needed. The minority had no written protection in their articles. They lost their veto. After December 31st, 2024, your old governance structure isn't just outdated, it's a roadblock. You cannot move forward with any other change until you fix it. So ask yourself, does your China company still list the board of directors as the highest authority? If so, you are now operating outside the legal framework. Run the check. If you don't like the answer, reach out to me.